I'm Anthony from bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, and I'm really excited to guide you through some fundamentals in blues guitar playing. We will look at how to play the best sounding notes at the best possible time in your blues guitar solo. And you know the feeling when you're listening to other blues guitarists or guitarists in general, and they play the exact note at the exact right time that makes you shiver, and it gives you goosebumps, and you try to think, well, what should I do to be able to play like this? And that's why we will look at chord tone targeting in the blues. Because if you're playing over chords such as A7 and you're using A minor pentatonic all of the time, it will get you nowhere further in your guitar playing, and we will always want to advance our guitar playing, of course. So if you're playing over this chord using a scale such as the A minor pentatonic scale, not all the notes correspond with the chords. For instance, the C sharp note is not in a minor pentatonic scale. So what we can do to really fit what we're doing really nicely over that A7 chord here is to play the comping tones. And comping is a term that's used a lot in jazz playing. So when jazz musicians play, they tend to give each other really room to breathe, room to play nice solos over. So for instance, if you're playing with a pianist and the pianist is playing chords as well, you don't go playing those types of chords on the guitar. We can use something that's called comping to just accompany that pianist, for instance, and to give his playing and his rhythm parts room to breathe. And we do that by just using the two most important tones in the dominant chord, which are the third and the flat 7. Those are those tones right here on the D and the G string. So instead of playing the A7 chord like this or this, we just play it like that. And then when the D7 chord comes around, we just play this, because it's right under our fingers when we play this. So this is comping. This is a cool way to accompany somebody while giving him room to breathe, and they will respect it if you just instead of you just play this. So because the soloist can really build something dynamically, you're giving him room to grow in volume or play quieter, instead of only giving him the opportunity to play over your part really loud. So this is comping. And an added benefit by learning comping is that we have the best tones of those chords. So it's the 3 and flat 7 ready and lined up under our fingers. So for instance, if you want to solo over this chord change from A7 to D7, D9, I played here the same thing, then D7. So if you want to solo over this chord progression, we can use minor pentatonic, but then land on the comping tones, because they fit really nicely with the chords. And then when the chord change go to the 4 chord here, the D9, I can also target the comping tones of that chord. And I will record here on the loop pedal just that chord progression, so you can really hear how it sounds when we're guiding ourselves over those comping tones. target those two here. So you can do a lot with those tones. It's the third and flat 7 over each chord. And I've built some images and tablature on the website. There's an article and also a downloadable guide that you can get for free on the website. So check out the link below this video. It will take you straight into that. And I would say thank you for the support on the YouTube channel. It's great to see that everyone likes it, and it's great also to hear from you guys. So comments are really appreciated. It's great to get some feedback on the videos, and if you aren't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate. So it keeps on building momentum, and it's been almost a year and 3-4 months since I'm building those videos, and it's great to get some feedback on them. So I would say thank you a lot, and see you in the next video then.